All right, welcome everybody. We're here. Get
Check your
another fun
DM
night
when you
with the
get a
Flying Aces.
minute, J-Dub.
We'll be starting
Solid,
off with
thank you.
the Legends cars here at the Coliseum, the LA Coliseum, where the NASCAR Cup Series Clash will be held here in a month. Well, good evening, Michael Smithy, Ogre. Good to see you guys in here already. Should have 3 fun races again, thanks to the host, the Flying Aces. We'll have this first one here, a 50
For
lapper.
someone with vertigo, this place makes me dizzy.
Then we'll head over to the Chicago Street Course. First time I've ever ran there. I've literally laid down 0 laps there. So you guys be able to
It's
see
like
my
racing
first
on a
laps at
football
that track.
field,
Just
isn't it?
bought it about 10 minutes ago.
There's just like a couple tracks in this game.
Then the main event tonight is going to be really fun.
Like I gotta sit up and relax after a few minutes. Try and get my bearings about me.
The main event will be Talladega,
Papa Tab is
60
grabbing me or
laps,
something.
where every lap you lead, you get $1.
I take Michael's
So
being
we're going
daily
to try
for
to
it.
obviously lead as many laps as we can, race up front the whole time, and
Oh, okay. I'm here. I'm
see what
making
happens,
a joke,
but-
and you gotta take medicine for it. Sorry about that.
yeah, good to see you guys in here already. Michael Smithy, Ogre,
It's all right. I can
Kyle
say I'm
Smalley, good to see you.
medicated
I'm
to get through
skipping the
day.
races tonight. 10-4, that's too bad. Well, if you want to hang out and
But I'm also one of the
Crew
kind of
chief,
people, if
man,
I had to
from
take
the
a pill
chat.
daily to survive, I would have been dead
More
a
than
long time ago, so half the time
Bring
I
a
forget to take my
Lambo.
pill as it is.
10-4 Ogre, I was either going to bring that or the BMW that I was just running. But we'll see. I might still bring the Lambo or the BMW. I'm not sure yet. But again, we're going to start off here in the Legends cars. Still got about 14 minutes left to practice. We got a while. But so far sitting P1, it's really weird field of these cars under braking. There you go, Kyle. Hey, give me some tips when I need them. For Ogre, yeah, shoot, we'll bring the Lambo then to Chicago. Come on. But I've actually spun this thing out a couple times already. Ran so far only 12 laps, but they're pretty loose. Just like that, it wants to rotate really well in the center of the corner, which is nice, but just got to be a little extra careful. 10-4 Ogre. Yeah, we'll see, Kyle. The first 2 are going to just be for fun mostly. I mean, so is the last one, but
Slow car down.
hey there, Dean. Good to see you in the chat tonight.
Car outside. Clear high. Go high.
Don't really run many of these
Sorry,
Legends
Richard.
races. I can't remember the last time I've hopped in one of these things,
You
but
go, buddy.
they're fun, nimble little cars.
Car stop down low.
This is one of those tracks that if I was in VR, I'd probably throw up. Such a small little track, but
Outside. Clear high.
yeah, hopefully everybody's had a good week since last time we raced. Right. Yeah, Bristol's another track, man. That'll get you dizzy. Yeah, it doesn't even look like... Looks like there's still room for a couple more drivers in here. I almost thought about skipping this first race and just practice a little bit for the Chicago race. Just because I've literally yet to run a single lap there, but... Figured I'd hop on here, start streaming a little early, and get a full night in of 3 races. I always like, as you know, running as many different style of tracks as I could. As I can in a night. Might as well. Yeah, who knows what tomorrow night will bring. I don't know if I'll stream again tomorrow night. But definitely won't be on Sunday. Be watching the Lions. Try to beat the old Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers. Looks like Richard's running a new number 8. KFB number 8, Rowdy Energy. But it looks like we're running 14.7s. A lot of us, and then Brandon Smith ran a 14.588. But then again, coming up next, we'll have I think it's only like a 15-minute race he's doing at the Chicago Street Course, but best race of the night and the most interesting one will be the main event at Talladega, the trucks. Again, if you lead a lap, you get $1 for every lap that you lead. So we'll see how that goes. Just been informed my pit crew is slacking. They're all sleeping in the living room. Well, shoot. Wake them up and bring them down here. I can't race without my pit crew. Brian, Green Bay got you worried after last week against Vikings? I mean, I'm just worried having to go to Green Bay to play outside at Lambeau Field. That's always a challenge for the Lions. But, you know, we beat the Vikings, and we beat Green Bay earlier in the year. It was at Ford Field, but we'll see how it goes. I think just you can't underestimate Aaron Rodgers or playing in Lambeau. That's just really tough. Yeah, Ogre loved Bristol Dirt and winged 410s. Yeah, I love the winged 410s just in general at any track, especially like Williams Grove or Bristol. It's fun too. You can haul ass. But that's my favorite sprint car for sure is the 410. Bring him here. We got a cat update, everybody in the chat. Here's the baby. Get him closer. Hi, sweetie. Aw, he's so cute. This is the little pit crew. One of the members. He's a little ball. Aw, so precious. Well, hopefully you can see it in the chat. Oh, just barely. But well, hi. It's probably wondering what in the hell is going on. But there he is. Oh God, careful. Jesus, we're almost knocking candles over now. Well, there's one of your cat updates. Maybe we'll get another one here later on in the stream. Probably move the camera back over. Get out here and maybe run a lap or two more, but I feel like I've kind of learned as much as I can. It'll be interesting to see what happens once we get all the cars out here, but...
Slow car
Pitch
ahead.
in, pitch in.
Slow car down low.
I don't know if it's just the light
Slow
shining
car
through
down
the
low. Car stop down low.
cockpit of these
Go
things, but
high.
it flashes down the front straightaway really bad. I'm guessing it's just the sun flashing in. Oh boy. Try to avoid doing that in the race, but oh well. It's like 9 guys in here. He capped the field at 11, so hopefully, at least we get a full field, but hopefully that'll make it a little bit cleaner of a race. Hopefully we don't just sit here and run a shitload of caution laps, but that's obviously why he limited it. But yeah, then unfortunately since Michigan lost, we got to root on either TCU or Georgia in the national championship game. I guess I want to see TCU pull it off, but all my interest in that has been tainted.
There you go, JW. You got it. You're flying in over the edge.
Yeah, but it's still not a free control like I'd like to have.
What about the chopper?
I might check that out. Sorry, Rich.
Just a thought.
Yeah, the Coliseum does have a lot of cool camera angles on iRacing. You got the spectate, which is just like you're sitting in one of the seats. The tower, which is probably one of my favorites because you can see the whole track. Static's pretty cool. The blimp, you can obviously see the whole track, but these little cars look even smaller. But just under 2 minutes until we get ready to qualify. I think if we can just not spin the damn thing out, we should have a decent shot at it. This one, but Yeah, I don't know. I felt like there was a little bit more speed out there when I was doing my laps. I wasn't really trying to push it too hard, but you must have just got a good run off the corner. But yeah, a lot of the times we're pretty close up front. I really think it's just going to come down to, you know, who doesn't spin out or getting wrecks or something. But it is such a short field that I think you can even come back from a spin or two. So 1440. Hey, maybe. It did start feeling a lot better once you got some laps on the tires, but see what we can do in qualifying. So we can lay down a hottie. Let's be a couple more seconds here. We'll get out here and try to do something. Yeah, you can't do any adjustments like on the brakes or anything like that in these cars. Apparently is what I was hearing in practice, so. But the brakes are pretty far towards the rear. Try to heat up the tires as best we can. Who knows if this even does anything.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
I waited to get onto the gas. Drove it a little too conservative. Didn't want to spin her out, but
Ticket flag.
14:55, not bad. I think that was the fastest. Yeah, that was the fastest lap run. About 4/10 faster than P2, so I'll take it. It had even more speed in it, but I waited to get into the gas, which honestly is what helped. Don't tell anyone, Kyle.
I don't think it's too much, JW. I agree.
Damn, I got still a slight cough. It's not too bad, but I got quite a few Bush lattes in the fridge, so I'll crack one of those
Mr.
open.
Cohen up there with a Bic later.
Probably
Paging
with
Pete Cohen.
once we're done with the
Now you've
road
done
course
it.
race.
You were too far off racing speed.
Oh,
your lap
shit.
times will be deleted until you reset the car and try again.
Shit. Well, I think I might have just got black flagged. Oh well, we'll see if it even sticks. Yeah, no shit, Cal. I guess so, damn. Frowns upon running extra laps and messing around, I guess. Running a Sargento paint scheme for Talladega. Come on. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm running my Blue Moon paint scheme with a truck that I've ran for a while now. But, I might have to crack open the bush lights. No more Blue Moons in the house. Hopefully Blue Moon doesn't get mad at me. Come on. But should just have about 15 seconds till we get ready to grid up. Get the first race underway finally. And we'll get ready to do 50 lappers here. Which should go by pretty quick, especially if we don't have any cautions. There you go, Ogre. What's up, Zeke? Good to see you in here tonight. I appreciate it. Oh, hell yeah, the Coliseum's playing some music.
You'll be lining up on the inside. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Well, at least I got to keep my starting spot. Appreciate it, Ogre. We'll see you over at the Chicago Street Course coming up next. But again, this will be the first race of 3 tonight. We got, obviously most of you know since you're watching the Aces, I'm sure. We got this 50-lapper. Then next we got the, I think it's only a 15-20 minute race at the Chicago Street Course. Then the big race of the night will be the trucks at Talladega for 60 laps. If you lead a lap, you get $1. Or for every lap you lead, you get $1. So we're just going to race like hell and see what happens. Try to lead as many laps as possible. Get wrecked out probably in lap 5 and drink some beer if that happens. So we'll see. But hopefully we can have a good run at Talladega. That'd be it. Fun. It is a members only race, so you got to be a member on the YouTube channel for the Flying Aces.
1 lap to green.
Which is nice, so we don't have to run a heat
got a
race.
fast repair, unlimited tires and fuel, 50 laps. Let's have a good time. Good luck to all competitors.
Just curious, are cautions on?
Yes, sir. Confirmed they are on.
10-4, thank you.
The starter has
Next
control.
car out.
Maintain the pace speed until the green flag, then go.
The restart zone is on.
Green, green, green.
I think I timed that about as good as you can time it. Almost went a little early.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
But I've never really got into running these a lot on iRacing. Obviously, when I first started,
Catch the pace
I ran
car.
a lot of them, you know.
Pit
But
road's
You'll
open.
get that big time legend car racing.
this is one of the cars I wanted to race in real life so bad growing up, and still do, honestly. If I ever get a shot at running something in real life, they used to be top of the list. But I went and watched them run with my dad about probably 10 years ago, I want to say, in Grand Rapids in a indoor race. We got some information about it and kind of thought about it, but they're just, you know, obviously racing's expensive as hell in general. But
Yeah, it's odd. You can do it in practice. You can do it everything, but you get in the race and it won't let you.
That is odd.
but these things are such a cool little car. It's unfortunate in real life.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Every time I see clips of them, it looks like they're kind of a shit show in real life. Just a lot of kids running them and running people over and stuff, like especially at Charlotte Motor Speedway. But right, Ogre? I mean, yeah, any age can run these things. Just I know a lot of kids start out in them and move up and stuff, but we know a couple guys that race with Aces that run them. Oliver Cordell, I know, runs them.
1 lap to green. You'll
Thanks,
be
Tyler
lining
Clare
up on
runs
the inside.
Legends. I know they run at road courses too, which looks like a blast, but never ran one on a road course here on iRacing. Or a dirt race on iRacing, I don't think. I think I've just done ovals and stuff, but here we
You
go.
have control. Maintain the pace speed until the restart zone. Then go. Green, green, green.
It's probably a good thing Tyler Clare or Oliver Cordell aren't in this one.
Caution, yellow flag.
Sorry.
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the
Sorry.
5 car. Catch the 21 car. Catch the 56 car. Catch the pace car. Pit road's open.
Yeah, I can't believe it's already a month, or probably a little less, maybe exactly a month away till the Coliseum race. Feels like they just ran that one last year and it's already come back again, but it'll be interesting to see if they do the track exactly the same or how it looks again. I'm sure they probably will make it exactly the same, but and I think I heard if they were making it a night race, maybe. Which I think that would definitely help
Closed.
the
Pit road is closed.
just look of the race, at least the atmosphere of it, and spectacle, if you will.
Drivers, we now have a lap 17 leader award for this race. It is $5, courtesy of Delmarology. It'll also be the same at Chicago Street Circuit and, of course, at Talladega.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside.
No, it can't change much of it, Ogre. I'm sure it'll probably look exactly the same, but well, we got a lap 17 bonus to shoot for here. It's pretty much going to be a 2-lap shootout for that
You have
little
control.
prize. We got to
maintain the pace speed until the restart
try and stay out
zone.
front for that.
Then go. Green flag, green flag.
All right, well, there's lap 17 for Chad.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Catch the 21 car. Catch the pace car. Catch the 5 car.
We did get the yellow, but I was in about turn 1 or 2 when it happened, so.
Catch the 5 car. Catch the pace car. Pit road's open.
But I also love the sound of these cars. They're obviously motorcycle engines, but they sound pretty cool. In real life and down here. Tanfo Ogre.
The pit road is closed right
Yeah, they're
now.
cool little engines, that's for sure. Cool sounding, at least.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside.
All right, already a couple laps from halfway. With caution laps counting, this race is going to go by even faster, so.
You have control. Maintain the pace speed until the restart zone. Then go. Green, green, green.
Getting that pole position has just been huge. Getting to control every restart and not have to battle. So you can see the guys behind us are still too wide.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch the 5 car. Catch the
She's
25
handling like a
car.
dream, boys. This clean air is just
Coming up on
setting this
halfway
car right
here.
in the corner. I'll tell you.
Catch the pace car.
But no, honestly, it does feel really
Pit
good. The
road's
brakes,
open.
like everything about it, just turns really nice. It's not tight. The setup's actually pretty good. Usually you
Sorry
get
about that, fellas. The car started hopping on those rumble strips.
some of these iRacing fix
It does
setups can
happen,
be
Rick.
kind of bad, but this feels all right. I mean, for such a small track.
I will not be going down there anymore.
Do have Richard Leckwin,
Many
the
have
old
tried and
KFB
few have
number 8
succeeded.
behind us.
I had a violent flip, so if I took anybody out, I'm sorry.
10-4, Kyle. Crew chief telling me to go on green. All right,
Pit road is
10-4.
closed.
Hey, Thunder, do I got, like, major damage, or does everything look all right?
Your car looks pretty good from here.
Thank you, sir. Feels fine. It's just, can't believe that.
Yeah, you don't even got a scuff on it.
That's because it's a Ford.
That is true. These all are Ford. They're all Fords.
An old Ford.
One to go. Next
Very
time
old.
by, you'll be lining up on the inside. You have control. Maintain the pace speed until the restart zone. Then go. Green, green, green.
These are Legends cars, Brandon. But don't run them very often. They're based off of a 1934 Ford Coupe, I think.
Got 10 laps to go.
Getting dizzy. Good thing I hadn't cracked open the bush lights yet. Uh-oh, boys. This could get interesting. We're coming up on some lap traffic. I'll go back and read the chat, Brandon, in just a second, but...
Five laps to go. Go high, go high.
That was close.
Two left to go, two to go. I need one more good lap.
Alright, there we go.
Car stopped up high.
Someone signed me up to a
You
damn
won.
Legends
This is
deal.
what happens when you have the best crew chief.
I won at the LA Coliseum. I should be able to get a
On in.
real racing
Alex
deal.
Cronkey, congratulations on stinking up the show, brother.
Hey, I appreciate it. Thanks for the race there. I'm a little dizzy.
Congrats, Alex.
Thank you, boys.
You're like lightning out here.
Jesus. Oh, I can't do a burnout with them, that's for sure. Oh, it's still doing it. Actually, I'm doing a sideways burnout. Come on.
Yes, you are.
Good stuff. Sold that $700 NFT I bought last week for over 2,000 a day. Hell yeah. I think they're from the 30s or something, but they got motorcycle engines. Heck yeah, my sister Lauren, Matt, and Mom are watching. Shoot yeah. Got the whole family watching. Thanks, Gavin. I appreciate it. Thanks, Ogre, everybody watching. Well, that was only race one tonight of the night. Coming up next again is going to be the Chicago Street Course. I've never ran that track before. But we'll get some practice laps in. That's how you do a burnout right there. Shoot, yeah, Michael. Good start tonight. Again, the final race of the night, the truck race, will be the big money race. Every lap you lead, you get $1, so 60 lapper. Total of 3 races tonight. This one was the first one, and then coming up next, we'll have one more. And then the final race of the night will be 60 laps at Talladega in the trucks. Make sure you conceal carry in the car. Yeah, I got my pistol next to me, Gavin. Alright. Wait for JW to put up the next race, but again, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button, and also there on the screen we got our Daytona 24-hour racing teams set up. Again, I'll be racing with Strictly Stock for the whole 24 hours again. Team up with Gavin Hibbs, James Cato, Bryson Fitzgerald. We'll be driving the 957 car. And then we got 2 other cars, or 2 other teams. We'll have the Misfits with Jesse Cottrell, Richard Lecko, GT Park, Holt Johnston, and Brock Johnston. Driving the BMW GT3 car. And then another fast BMW hybrid will be the Joe Francis, Chris Webb, Thomas Sherman, and Gerald Campbell. Okay, coming up next, we got a street course. Should be a quick one. And then after that's the big one. Yeah, Cal, you'd think so. One of us should be the same teams. Or in the same split. You'd think. Do you guys have 2 cars or 3 cars? Thought I saw you were just running the 2 hybrids. Still waiting for the Chicago street course to go live. 10-4, just the 2. Yeah, you'd think at least one of us would be together. There we go, just went live. We need to hop in here and get as much practice as possible. It only looks like there's about like 12 minutes of practice, so. Hey, if I wreck you, I apologize in advance. Again, these laps you're about to watch here are going to be the first race or first laps I've ever turned here at the Chicago Street Course. I might have watched 1 or 2 laps from this track before, but I honestly have no idea where to turn, anything about the track really. Looks like a lot of drivers already loading up. So it should be a pretty good field. Again, I think this is just a 15 or 20 minute race, so we'll be at Talladega soon. That's the big money race tonight. Just about loaded in here. This one took a long time to download too, so I don't know if it's just an extra big track or probably all the buildings doesn't help. It's probably good we're following another car to start with. But we got 10 minutes to figure the track out and lay down a lap. little kiss in the wall. Oh, and there's the wall.
Thank you, Rick. Brent.
Welcome. Hope I didn't hold you up.
Ten 4 agree. I'll try to remember that.
Now I'm still rolling the tires up.
Boys, we got Dale Earnhardt in this one.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too.
It's Gavin Hibbs. I didn't know Dale Earnhardt raced GT3s. Hey, Gavin, I didn't know Dale Earnhardt raced GT3s. Come on.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Look at that sweet paint scheme. Got a good look at the Chad Denton number 17 logo on the hood. Yeah, there's Gavin's car. Gotta check this unit out. Dale Earnhardt driving an Audi. Who would have thought? Oh boy. Well, at least we didn't make it far.
Sorry, John. No problem.
Get in behind Joe Francis, maybe. He knows where the track goes. Wow, that was close. The walls stick out so much here.
Yeah, can't adjust the traction control here either.
Looks like your car is towed. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
That's probably because it's a fixed setup.
Yeah, it's like the Legends. I could do it in practice, so.
I don't think I should be starting up front. Right now we're sitting 5th on the board. This is qualifying and practice, but on cold tires, man, these things are treacherous. Oh, God. We'll get the crashes out in practice.
Hey, missed the breaking point, huh?
No, I didn't know you was going to break that early. That's my fault.
It's probably good we're running these GT3 cars here instead of a Cup car. I feel like there'd be way more crashes in the Cup car. Shit.
Car on your left, clear.
Yeah, for some reason I tend to back up that first corner a little bit.
Yeah, it's definitely the safest way. Sorry.
Right
A little
side,
side-by-side action here.
clear.
Gotta find some more speed.
Oh, well. Alright. Not too bad. So it looks like John Bates, 126.55 on the pole, for now at least. We're sitting P5. Might not be a good thing. With a 128.4. We only had pretty much one clean, good lap. But man, these walls come up fast. Oh, that's nice. Pretty little fountain. But should be getting ready to grid up any second here. Alrighty. Oh, this is a 20-minuter. Alright.
1 lap to green. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed right now.
Oh, Bruce is out of here. He just disconnected. But my goal in this one is to
Have fun,
survive.
guys.
Hopefully we can just
Thanks, JW, for the host.
get through this one
You bet, Jason.
cleanly, not mess anybody else's race up, and
Yeah, I was iRacing fan 29 talking here on YouTube there. I'm glad I joined in. Track's fun. I'm glad you joined too.
but again, coming up next, the big money race
I can't
at
do
Talladega.
Race. I'm not a member or whatever. Yeah, we'll get
10-4,
back to
I hear
normal
ya.
racing tomorrow night.
Jason, did you race in the Chris Cup? Because your name looks familiar, but I just can't quite put my finger on it.
When was that? A while ago?
I couldn't hear what you said.
When was that? A while ago?
Year, maybe year and a half, 2 years maybe. I did their league for a few weeks.
Yeah, I did too.
Catch start 12. Car.
All right, drivers, we got a faster pair and 20 minutes of action. Good luck to all competitors. I like that paint, John. That looks really cool.
Thank you.
Is that a tribute to Ken Block, obviously?
Correct.
I still can't believe that happened.
Me either.
if we can get through the first or second
Rest
lap,
in peace.
I think we'll be alright.
Yeah, I want to find some sort of decal or logo I can put on my cars, something like that.
I just don't know if we'll ever get in a rhythm here. I mean, I hope so, but
Remember, guys, it takes a while for the tires to jump, so take it easy first lap.
yeah, that's the biggest thing. The tires, man, are just
Juan Pablo Montoya, turn 1. Got it, copy, Roger.
Solid.
so scary. Like this part of the track.
Lick the stamp and send
What
it.
in the hell were they thinking when they designed it? Someone's gonna freaking
Jetstar 12, car.
just destroy their car in real life. Especially that part too, there's the wall just sticking out like that. It's just, I don't know. Seems odd.
Jetstar 12, car.
Hey
Get
there,
ready,
Chevy.
Going green.
Are you related
Appreciate
to
it.
Nigel Thunder?
The pace car is in.
Here we go for 20-minute race.
Green, green, green.
Try not to wreck it. I'm braking way early,
Right
turn
side.
1 here.
Clear on the right.
Ten-4 Ogre, I don't think he'll mind. Oh
Go
boy.
left. Right side. Clear on the right. Left side.
Let Gavin go.
Clear on the left.
Hey, Dale. Oh, jeez.
Go right.
Oh, no.
You should have said anything.
I jinxed it. Oh, God. He just Daled himself. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Whew. Whew. That one tickled my fancy right there. That was pretty funny. He hit the turn 4 wall, boys. Oh, man. Man, it just gave him that spot, too. Yeah, it does suck, Ogre. Well, that's alright. People qualify all the time and things come up. Like, what were they thinking when they designed this track? There's some corners that just make no sense. At least the designs of the walls. feel like someone could get like seriously hurt. Like right here. There's a pit attenuator right on the entrance of the corner. Hey there, Michael Johns. Good to see you in here tonight.
Position.
Again, the real big fun money race and main event coming up next is at Talladega the Trucks. Can't wait for that one. But this is my first ever race here at this track. Trying to survive here. We're running fourth. But I'm not even kidding. Any corner can take us out of the race for sure. Son of a bitch. Oh, I jinxed myself.
Your wheels out of alignment.
I jinxed Gavin.
Car right. Clear on the right.
We're going to stay out and just try to ride it out. Wheel is definitely knocked out of alignment here, but... (10-4) Chevy, I like to hear that. Yeah, I hate that damn beeping too. A lot of guys that stream still keep it on, but that was one of the first things I wanted to take off. Especially on road races, holy cow. Just myself driving it drove me nuts. (10-4) Michael did some laps at the Daytona road course in the BMW GT3. That's the car we're driving right now. Yeah, just keep practicing. That's definitely a really fun track. You can every lap you turn. Every lap you turn, seems like you can pick up more and more speed. Even like right now, we're practicing for the Daytona 24-hour race, and you learn something new almost every lap. But man, especially once you get traffic out in that Daytona road course, it is so much fun.
I keep getting closer and closer to that wall. One of these times I'm gonna bite.
Appreciate the nice words there, Chevy. Yeah, definitely like streaming and sharing the race with everybody and chatting it up. There's a couple corners on this track though that it's just like, what were they thinking? Like, and I get it, you're in a confined area, like you got, like this corner right here. It is so hard not to hit the wall. It's gonna be so interesting to see how the next gen stock cars race here.
Right around this corner.
Whenever it is
Heads
July.
up, Richard Lakewood, right around this blind corner, right-hander.
Yeah, 10-4. Me neither, Michael. I get why they want to do a street course, but it's just, I'm so indifferent towards it. I just hope it's not a boring race and then they get a green-white checker and it turns into a shit show, and then everybody, or at least NASCAR, thinks that they gotta keep coming back and keep add more street courses. I don't like the design of this one. There's some street courses that are good design and good track layout, but I was just gonna say, yeah, Long Beach is a good track layout. That was close. Well, we just pounded the wall only one time and knocked the steering out. But so far, so good since then.
Thanks, bud. Copy.
Yeah, Gavin, I jinxed you, and then literally the next lap, I jinxed myself. I was just saying something about not hitting the wall or something, and then I just pounded the wall.
These cars are a lot of fun here.
Yes, they are.
But we're still hanging on to Brandon here in front of
Maybe
us.
F3s would be pretty good here.
Ooh, that is a good point. But haven't been able to shake Dan Taylor behind us. We got Brandon Smith. I feel like we're pretty equal. And you can really get after it through that section. Yeah. Heck yeah, triple header weekend, IndyCar, IMSA, and NASCAR at the old Long Beach course.
Go left.
I mean, I'm legitimately concerned that this is like a safety hazard, this track. If there's multiple corners where, like, if something catastrophic happens, like tire brakes go out, throttle sticks, it's not going to be pretty. That was close. Joe Francis caught back up to us. Yeah, 10-4, Brian, it sure is. It handles too good, though, on the road courses. That's the problem. The beauty of the old Cup car, even the Xfinity and trucks are still like it, but the beauty of it was that they were hard to drive around these tracks.
Left side. Keep to the right.
I did it too, Thunder.
10-4, Ogre.
Keep to the right.
Oh, boy.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the next gen at road courses. I think It's pretty safe to say. I know that definitely they handle better, they drive better, and it was built for it, but that's the problem. See if I can put some good laps down here now that I got clean air. I don't know if that's even going to really help too much. It's almost nice having that guy in front of us to follow, but I know the track by now, so. He needs to keep Joe Francis behind him. He's going to catch us for sure. He gets around him quick. Thanks, Zeke. Yeah. He's just trying to be patient. I knew we were a little bit faster than him, but he made a little mistake and able to capitalize. Ogre. Honestly, this thing feels pretty good now. Once the tires now are warmed up, and I've gotten a good hang of the course at least. We are coming up on a lap car here. Oh,
Go
boy.
right. Car on your left. Clear.
Probably no good places to catch a lap car, but that wasn't a good one.
Thanks.
Yes, sir.
Just over 3 minutes left in the race. Probably have like 2 or 3 laps to go. All right, so Joe Francis 2 seconds back. See if we can't hold him off for the rest of the race. That's such a tough corner. I think I like it better in second, but just personally at least. Hopefully I'm giving you something good to take notes on, MJ. I'm kind of just slinging this puppy around right now, but that was close. Almost got in there too deep. I mean, this part of the track is insane. Someone is going to hit that wall extremely hard. And it's not going to be good.
Last lap.
But final lap, we just got to keep it clean and try to hold Joe back. We are catching a lap car here at JW. But it's like they need to pull the walls away, like on the inside of some of these corners. Like pull them away. I don't know how you're going to pass. I mean, you got to get it done like with drive off and get position on them, I guess, but I just don't get it.
Good race, John. That was a lot of fun, man.
It looks like the two leaders finished within 2 seconds of each other. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Well, this is going to let Joe get right behind us, but oh, we got loose behind us. We're good. All right. Well, I'll definitely take a P4.
Gonna have you on a Lambo sandwich there, Alex.
What was that?
Nice run. Solid work.
Thanks, JW. That was fun.
Jason, do you have a Twitter account?
Couldn't hear what Joe said, but
Yes, I do.
Would you care to tell me what it is? I'd love to tweet out your picture.
Give me 1 second. I'll find it. 1 second.
Copy that.
man, just was able to hold off Joe. He was catching us. We were about equal, though, I felt like, until we caught JW here. This is just a bad spot to catch a lap car. Nowhere to go. But yeah, he's even, I mean, he was right there. That was close. Yeah, again, coming up next, we got trucks at Talladega. Every lap led, you get $1. So we're going to try to send it. We're going to try to run up front the whole race. We're going to go for it.
I sent it to you there, JW.
Hopefully we don't get wrecked early, but if we do, that's what happens. That's just part of it. I usually like to kind of play it safe on plate races, but won't be any of that. Good look at the Chad Dent sticker up top. But definitely a good run for us. Glad we could keep it mostly clean. We do have some left side damage from an earlier wreck, but 10-4, Michael going to throw some more money on top of that one. That's a big 10-4. We always appreciate that. Definitely like doing these races that, you know, obviously have the money involved. It's always fun. Adds an extra element to it and makes it interesting. Hopefully even for the viewers makes it interesting because there's actually something on the line. But if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button and also subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of big races coming up.
The replay. Me and Joe had a lot of fun.
We'll watch a couple laps right here.
Next weekend, actually. Next weekend, probably next Saturday, we'll be running in the Roar before the 24, the iRacing Roar. It's a 2.4-hour race with the GT4 cars. It'll be next Saturday, I believe, next weekend sometime. And really looking forward to that one. And then, of course, the next weekend, 2 weeks from now, we'll be running the Daytona 24-hour race. So I can't wait to get underway with that. We've obviously done quite a bit of practice already, but coming up soon we'll be going even harder with practice and all that good stuff. Sounds like right now the plan is for me to start the race, which I've never done that before in these 24-hour races. But we'll be live here on YouTube streaming it, so you guys will be hopefully in the chat hanging out and watching that one. But yeah, there might be Ogre. Again, here's our teams for the Daytona 24-hour race coming up in 2 weeks. And the paint schemes. Again, the paint schemes were designed by Gavin Hibbs. He does those every year for us. Definitely 3 really good looking race cars. Really looking forward to this next one. Only caution or only green flag laps will count, I believe is what he said. Maybe it's only green flag laps. You get money leading in. I'm sure. Okay, yeah. Cautions will be on, but caution laps do not count. So, courtesy of Tim Setzer. Yeah, it is interesting too. It's a members only race, so there should be quite a few drivers in here. But should make for a hell of a race. It's definitely an interesting idea for a race. I like that you get $1 for every lap you lead, because you know I've kind of gotten tired of the plate races, at least Daytona and Talladega, where we run, you know, a longer race, just because there's no incentive to really run hard throughout the race. You just kind of ride for a long time. And then, I mean, green flag pit stops are fun and all that, but there's just so many times where you get wrecked with 2 or 3 to go anyway, and you just spent 2.5 hours running wide open, you know what I mean? So there's times where it gets kind of stale, but I think definitely tonight with this race, should be action-packed the entire time. You don't have any reason to just ride. What's up, Jared Wish? To run or not to run Daytona? You talked about the, oh, you meant Talladega. Yeah, tonight. Shoot, I would. Might win yourself a couple bucks. Get yourself a cup of coffee. Honestly, my expectations for this is we might lead a couple laps. That'd be a good thing. But I just have a feeling we're going to probably get wrecked out early. That's just, I have a gut feeling. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully we can have a good run tonight and make it the whole way, but hopefully we can just have a good, clean race up front, battle it out. But there's going to be some carnage and some hurt feelings, that's for sure. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. Again, we got a lot of big events coming up. This one on the screen here is obviously the biggest event I say iRacing puts on is the 24 Hours at Daytona. My favorite of the year. Not really looking, obviously our goal is to win the race, but if we can just have a fun event, that's what it's all about for me. I love everything about the event, having to stay up for a long time, getting to pass the car over to teammates, and watching it, all the strategy, and just hanging out with everybody on Discord would be fun. And And getting to stream it and hang out with everybody in the chat, so it's a good time too. Still to date, last year's Daytona 24-hour stream was my most watched stream so far. I think it had 1,000 views. It was a 9-hour stream, so you'll have that, but it's definitely fun having a bunch of people in the chat commenting and hanging out while you race. We'll say last time in the trucks, we did pull off the victory at Nashville. This is quite a bit different race, but session is live, so we'll hop in here. I think I'm gonna go get a cold beer. It's interesting too, the class system, or the I guess iRating cap and license cap isn't involved in this one. Or isn't implemented, however you want to say it. JW's letting anybody race in this one that is a member. But just about loaded in here. Might run a couple of practice laps, but gonna go get a nice cold beer. We're gonna do a little Talladega. Hopefully relax. Hopefully not try to get the old blood pressure raised too bad. Hopefully won't get into too many instances here. Scheme. Won't be drinking Blue Moons tonight, but that's all right. Still representing the truck, but be right back. Going to get a drink. Got just over 10 minutes until we get ready to qualify. Again, 60 laps coming up here at Talladega. Every lap you lead, you get $1, so it's gonna be crazy.
Love that goldfish truck, Brandon.
Thank you.
Got Ogre's number 87 Sargento cheese paint scheme. Gilding the ride.
Kevin, I will be pitting in here. God.
Well, this race has 0 fast repairs.
No, sir. We do have fast repair. Have one.
Yeah, well, it says 0 available. I thought you decided.
Yeah, it's for practice.
Alright. Appreciate it, Chevy. I hope so. We can win at least some cash, lead some laps, but... And yeah, I have thought about setting up a PayPal for the streamer, just linking my PayPal or doing, what do you call Super Chats. One of these days I'll set up Super Chats and stuff like that, but... I'd like to offer something for the, because like with JW is the Flying Aces membership, you know, you get certain things for being a member and all that. But just haven't felt like I don't know, give enough to where I should put a PayPal up, but something I'll probably end up linking up here eventually. But I guess I should probably do a lap or two. Make sure the ride heights are cool. I definitely appreciate that, Chevy.
Put your little Mick Cafe logo under the squats on the quarter panel.
That would be a good idea.
Definitely appreciate all the support you guys give me on a nightly basis when I do stream, and definitely makes these races more fun too to chat it up.
And
And
there's that Blue Moon paint job at Cronky.
Outside.
it's good looking Sargento cheese paint scheme come on.
Clear outside if you want it.
Thank you, sir.
There's Ogre up there in the yellow truck. Said something about other drivers bringing the wine, so he figured he'd bring the cheese. Come on. We got Delmar and Ogre up here, two big supporters of my stream as well. But only got 2 minutes left.
Car outside. Keep low.
Looks like we got the Godfather joining us tonight. He just
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
connected in. The old Jesse Cottrell.
Clear outside.
Running a 10-to-1 steering ratio. I sometimes will drop down to an 8-to-1.
Hit the Kurt Busch paint scheme.
Darn, I was curious to see where this lap would have put us. Fitting in. Oh, there we go. Say we ran out of time there. Well, I usually don't qualify. I think I probably should try to, at least this one. But I don't qualify because I'm not very good at qualifying at these plate tracks, but well, at least give it a shot. Had a nice little cold piece of pizza between races. Having a nice cold beer as well. Don't tell my sponsor, it is not a Blue Moon.
Don't mean to interrupt qualifying. Does anybody else have problems getting in this race?
Not at all.
None whatsoever.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
No, I did it right instead of wrong, and the second time it looked.
No problems here.
All right, 10-4. Thanks, Jeff.
One more lap. All right, there's the checkered flag.
Well, we'll see where it puts us. What was that, Danica Patrick on the pole? David Patrick. Yeah, again, never a really good qualifier here at these plate tracks. Don't know what to do. Really don't know what the secrets are, but
Straighter, I reckon.
Yeah, same here.
looks like we'll be about mid-pack so far for the guys that have qualified.
I guess we just got a wind gust.
Yeah, maybe that was it.
Yeah. But again, 60 laps here. Every lap you lead, you get $1. So we're going to try to race hard the whole way, I guess. I mean,
One to go. Next time by.
there is
Line up
one
on the
faster pair.
outside. Pit road is closed right now.
Shoot. Forgot to change my steering ratio. That was close. Almost just went out here with a 16-to-1 ratio. That would not be ideal. Looks like you might be able to go, showing 22 laps on fuel, but we'll see.
Nice to be with y'all.
Glad you could join us, Bradley.
Brad Holmes in
Do you
the,
have them updated?
in the
Thank you
chat.
very much. I'll stay out of y'all's way.
That's just a big crapshoot.
But yeah, it looks like some new names in here that you don't usually see. Obviously opened up with
This here's the best place to race, I'll tell you that.
They're not being a limit or anything tonight. But it looks like only 22 drivers in the field too, so that's pretty good. That allows for hopefully a lot of green flag
additional sets of
racing.
tires during this
Thank
race.
you, Brad.
Have a good race.
Yeah, good luck, Dad.
Good luck, fellas.
That's a nice looking blue Dr. Squatch car.
10-4, Dean.
Thank you, sir.
I need to write all this down. I need to keep a notebook. But hey, at least we're starting the first 4 rows.
Big old orange slide on the back of that thing.
All right, fellas. First and foremost, thank you, gentlemen, for being channel members. It does mean the world to myself and my brother when he does race. We do greatly appreciate it. Thank you for supporting what we're all doing here. Tonight, courtesy of Tim Setzer and Walter Barnes, we're going $1 per lap led. You have 60 laps. All right? And courtesy of Del Marology, $10 going out to the lap 17, an extra $10 for lap 17 leader. Alex Grunke has won our first race, lap 17. That was at the LA Coliseum. So
Come
that's
on.
$5 coming your way, Grunke.
Woo!
Courtesy of Michael Johns, we have $10
That was
for
for
the
you,
most
Chad.
laps led and $10 out for the top finishing Ford. Drivers, thank you for joining. I hope you have a wonderful time, and as always, good luck to all competitors.
Don't usually win those Chad Denton Memorial Lap 17
Thanks
prizes
for the heritage, JW.
since I'm not.
You bet, brother.
I
Absolutely.
think one before, but usually I feel like I'm kind of there at the end. Top
And
5
$10
maybe,
out to
but
lap 43, courtesy of Del Marology. $10 lap 43. Guys, we have cautions. Caution laps will not count. What I will do, if anybody goes a lap down, the first truck a lap down will get the wave round because the lucky dog will not work with cautions not caughting. So
yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that works out. It should be
you
fine,
may have
but
to help me out a little bit, and we'll determine that lucky dog.
Get ready, going green.
we'll see what happens here. Long race, 60 laps is a long one here at Talladega, but with all the money on the line for each lap,
We do have a faster pair, 75% fuel,
It could be
and 2
wild.
additional sets of tires.
but hopefully it works out because I like this format.
Carries on. Time to do your
I feel like if you're
job.
gonna put up money for a race, this is a lot of bang for your buck here. It really influences the race and how people are gonna race. So we'll see
Green
how it
flag,
works.
green flag.
But here we go.
Car inside.
Looks like Jared Wishon did decide to join in
Stay
this
high. There's a
this
car
one.
on the low
Thing
side.
filled up with water.
down there in the
Still there at
27.
bottom.
They are a bit sluggish on the start, it
Clear.
looks like.
Oh boy.
Whoa,
Car outside.
We need to inspect this
Still there,
DHL truck
hold
for
your line.
breakers.
Man, there was
Still there, hold your line. You're on the bottom.
someone
Three
got
wide.
pushed up, about wrecked it.
Still there, still there. Hold your line.
Oh man, this is
Car
not good. This is
outside,
already
still
getting
wide.
pretty wild.
Still there, hold your line. Outside, clear.
uh-huh.
But make way,
Car
guys. Gotta pay his
outside.
rent this month.
Still there,
Yeah, I'll
hold your
take
line.
green flag,
Go
baby.
low.
Oh,
You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
That ain't
You're in the
gonna
middle.
work.
That
Three
was
wide.
close.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Clear up top.
Sorry about that. I let off.
oh my God, these guys are all over the place up
Well,
here,
my friend, you've never been to the snack.
bouncing off each other. I mean, at this point, we're not really even close to the front anyway.
Outside. Stay
Might be a
low.
good idea to back her
Car on the
down.
high side. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside, 2 wide. Go
Oh,
low.
this is a blast.
Still there.
Only 30 seconds, boys.
Clear outside. Car outside.
Looks like they've kind of settled down a
Still
little
there,
bit.
hold your
Too
line.
wide now in front of us. This bottom line gets checked up pretty fast. I'm going to try to jump to up top.
Still there, hold your line. Clear up top. Car inside. Still there at bottom. Clear inside.
Go ahead, gentlemen.
Outside.
Yeah, I just didn't like that third lane at the moment there.
Keep low. You're on
I'm
the
just
bottom,
not seeing
3
anything
wide.
that's
Outside.
enticing
2
me to
wide.
want to
You're
go
on the bottom, 3 wide.
make it
Car
3 wide.
outside, 2
I don't
wide.
really have anybody back here that
Still there, hold your line.
I trust doing that right now, but
Still there. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Still there. Keep low.
They know you're coming in front, buddy.
Stay low.
yeah, JW's sending it.
Clear high. Outside. Keep low.
Don't just assume my secret.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside.
What did you say about your tender?
Why am I out here?
We have Jesse behind
Car
us.
inside.
I don't know if that Sargento cheese truck looks good up there.
Still there at the bottom.
Thank you, sir.
Still there inside.
I'm definitely white knuckling it up here.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
I'm just riding. Anybody want to drop down, go ahead.
Still there.
Take stuff up too easy.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Hold your line. Right side. 2 wide. Still there. Clear inside.
There's that blue moon I was looking for.
Take a drink. Right behind Richard Leckwa here.
Car inside.
If he jumps to the top, I might try to go with him.
Clear inside.
But man, you got to have such a big run and a couple of trucks up there to make that
Car inside.
third lane work.
Still there at the bottom.
Why was I saying the leader?
Stay
I'm
high,
happy
there's
to
a
get
car on
run
the
over
right
when we
side.
hit that wall.
Stay high. Stay high. Still there at the bottom. Still there at the bottom. Clear. Car inside.
GT Park and Gavin Hibbs are really controlling the race right now. I think someone just jumped up in front of Gavin,
Still there
but
at the bottom.
they're in a really good spot.
Stay high. There's a car on the low
There we
side.
go. Might as well follow Richard. Oh, God. JW just threw a late block on Richard.
Stay high.
That was good.
Oh, they're wrecking.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Caution. Yellow flag. Line up. Single file. Closed. Pit road
My
is
bad,
closed.
guys.
Letter
Check it
14.
out.
Carbide. You had the
Jesus.
position when the yellow
Who the
flag
hell was
came
that?
out. Letter 38. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came
There
out.
was 2 cars on the apron up there.
Man, me and
All right,
Richard
drivers, nobody is a lap down, so we don't need a lucky dog here.
had a pretty good run.
I mean to let you by, but
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
Who knows where we could have got to, but man, JW closed the door a little late.
Catcher 54. Car.
I had to check up wrecking a wreck leader, so I didn't want to do that.
It was a little late of
Yeah,
a
you know
block,
that
but
was
it
no
wasn't
purpose. I didn't mean to get into you.
too late where we couldn't avoid it.
No, you're fine.
We had just a lot of unsteady
Trucks
trucks
being on
around
the
us
bottom
and
of
up
the
front.
you get hit.
It's just hard to really go anywhere unless you have help, obviously. I liked where me and Richard were. I think if we go green there,
Yeah, I didn't. see
Richard
you
and I
were
could have
closing on
maybe,
that
you know,
fast.
Pit road's open.
made that third line work, but so we're middle of the pack. We're gonna stop in and top off on fuel. Oh God,
Catch up 54.
Drinking out of
car.
two.
What was that?
Leopard 38, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
2 guys just wrecked down the back straightaway under caution.
You got a little action going on?
I couldn't tell who that was.
They throwing punches back there?
That's what it looked like. I think Richard was one of the trucks that got hit. I don't know what happened there. It's not a bad idea to stay out if you're going to be the leader. Might as well just get a couple bucks for
Leopard
leading.
38, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Sorry, fellas, I don't know what happened. I got wiped out under caution.
Pit box in 10.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what happened either.
I bet you we can look on replay and find out what happened.
3, 2,
Okay.
1. Right here.
Stop on the sign.
Okay, go. They want you in single file. Catch up 71, car.
Well, if we get in a position to stay out and lead some laps, we'll obviously do it, but being that far back, we only had 17 more laps till we had to pit, and it's definitely worth it to get the fuel now. I could have probably restarted in the top 5, but you don't want to have to pit an extra time and be out of sequence here with the draft. You want to be pitting with as many cars as you can under green. You don't want to go off strategy where you have to pit for fuel and you go a lap down. No, yeah, it's all right, Zero. It wasn't a late block necessarily. We weren't there yet. It's just we had a lot of momentum.
You want to take it to the top? Just let me know. I'll go with you all day. Solid copy on that.
But I definitely don't blame him for trying, because if he would have got in front of us at the right time and got that push, he would have been leading that outside line. He would have probably shot to the front.
Hey, Delmar, what happened, bud?
Yes, 10-4-0. Definitely a crisis averted there. Heads up driving by Richard and myself. Well, the good thing I saw it. I was pushing him, but or I think I was behind him. And yeah, I'm glad I noticed. Or else we would have had a pretty big wreck there. But it looks like they wrecked anyway. Behind us, at least.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Catch up 78,
So like a
car.
7-Eleven.
Well, the first start we were on the outside. This time we'll be on the bottom. See if that works better for us. Problem with the bottom is it could get a good jump initially, but for some reason it always checks up, like off turn 2 or in the middle of 1 and 2. I think that's kind of what happened in the first start. I jumped to the bottom and then everybody checked up, and it is what it is, but
So nobody is a lap down, correct?
it looks like all 22 trucks still on the lead lap, even with that wreck.
Now, wave arounds for strategy purposes are still a thing. If all the leaders pit and you stay out as a lap down, you will get a wave around. So that still applies. Just the lucky dog is not effective.
Thanks for clarifying that.
Yeah, again with green flags,
And
or
also,
caution
the
laps not
go
counting.
restart zone is on.
We're still only working lap 7.
Is the 99 the 17 truck?
I'm not sure.
That's the thing, man. It's just such a long race. I know everybody's trying to get up front and
Yeah, I'm
trying to hustle, but I really don't want to get caught up in a wreck early.
Got you.
Get ready, going green.
If we can just get in position and be one of the top 4 trucks up there, we could really, I think, control the race a little bit.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
What's up there, Rooster? Joe Cogburn in the chat. Good to see you. Been a fun night so far, but still really early on here. Only working lap 7 of 60.
Green flag, green flag. You're in the top 10. Car inside. Still there, inside. Still there.
Like everybody trying to somebody get them.
Got to go to restart. Went to the
Still
top.
there, hold your line.
Bottom line did stumble a little bit. Got Jared Wishon in second, pushing.
Stay high.
I don't know who that is. I think it's Patrick in the 7.
Still inside. Clear inside.
The leader in this line might have damage, but so does the bottom line.
Inside. You're up top.
Javorka's got
inside.
a little bit of right side damage, but
Still there at bottom. Stay high.
Get that dollar, boys.
oh boy, we're 3 wide.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Still hold.
Woo!
Still hold.
That was tight.
Car's the leader.
Still 3 wide.
Still there.
Track's plenty wide enough for 3 wide, but people got to hold their line.
Still there.
Alright, get
Still
on the
there.
track.
Clear outside. 2 wide.
All right, that'll get us to 4th for now. I don't know why Rick got sent somehow 3 wide. I don't know. It looks like he just drifted off the track. I don't know, but it's kind of weird.
Inside. You're up top. 3 wide. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
JW is putting us 3 wide now. Oh, they're wrecking behind us.
Caution. Yellow flag.
Wrecking.
Single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Man, yeah, people are just
Car.
going balls to the wall,
Wow, that came out of nowhere.
which I get it, but
96. Car.
I mean, you got to still drive smart.
Letter 52. Carbide.
Close my eyes.
I tried not to run into the gas on him. Sorry.
Yeah, I still don't know what happened there. I think looked like Rick might have. I don't know. Appreciate it, Terry. Good to see you in here tonight. We're gonna need some luck in this one. This one's gotten off to quite the interesting start. Yeah, that's right, Zeke. I mean, you gotta still drive smart. I mean, I get you want to lead laps, but you can't lead laps from 10th. And again, I don't know what happened with Javorka, if he just kind of drifted up and then they just swallowed him up, though, quick. And I saw a chance to go to the middle. I was already in the second lane. It just kind of formed into the middle. So I just pushed David Patrick, and we were in a good spot there. And then JW took us 3 wide. He had a pretty good run. It kind of stalled everybody out, and then right as he did that, the caution came out. So I don't know what would have happened, but we're in a good spot here. We're in the top 5. We'll see what people do here. I think I'm going to stay out. I mean,
Catch
Definitely,
the
if we can
pace
be the
car.
leader, we'll stay out. Obviously, caution laps don't count, so we're not going to get any freebies here, but hopefully we get a good restart. We still have 19 laps in the tank, and the way everybody's been racing, it's been pretty wild. I'd rather be up front than go to the back.
Closed.
I mean, I
Pit
think
road
you can
is
definitely plan
closed.
on still a couple more cautions here soon. Oh yeah, 10-4 TMJ, we're doing good. Hopefully you're doing good too, Terry.
Lap down.
I will be as
Alpha 96. Car.
soon as I get out of the pit.
The others, so how did you figure that out? You just look at the standards and
Joey won't be a lap down because caution laps don't count. As soon as we go back green, they'll show you on the lead lap.
Got just a little bit, Jared, but it doesn't look too bad. But it is crinkled up. But yeah, man, guys have been bouncing off each other left and right in this race.
the snuggle and the squat parts should dress together.
That's good to hear, TMJ. If you got any better, I couldn't stand it. Shoot ya.
Guys, Delmar wanted us to tell you that he spilled coffee in his lap a few laps ago and may have brought the caution out.
Why so many cautions? Well, that drinking and driving.
I'm telling you.
Nothing wrong with a little drinking and driving. Helps steady your nerves.
100 pennies a lap, man. That's good money.
Gotta feed.
But hopefully we
Done marriage.
We don't want to get too big of a lead, because they'll just swallow us
Right,
up
glad
off
you
the
could
back
join us,
straightaway.
Absolutely, fellas.
One
We,
left to green. Line up on the inside.
Want to get a good pusher. We got, looks like Corey Vaughn will be our pusher. Jared Wishin's in second.
I'm just happy to be here.
Hey, Chris Carter's in the house. Hello from Columbus, Ohio, boys. Get that win. 10-4, Chris. We're trying. Couldn't ask for a better spot to be in right now, at least.
I'm not
but
so sure that would be the smartest thing for iRacing to do. I'd love to see it too.
I am having a bush latte here for you, Chris. I don't have a fancy sim rig, though, with a cooler underneath me or anything, but
Wonder how many times people would completely butcher that.
All the time.
yeah, this restart's going to be interesting. Because, again, I don't want to get too big of a lead.
All these paint things giving me the munchies.
Not sure who you're talking about, Chris,
I
but
believe Bradley Holmes is the lap down. I don't know what it's showing on y'all's standings, but
looks like we do have
yes, I
18
am,
laps.
guys. I'm sorry. Yes, I am.
All right, Bradley, next
fuel left
caution,
in the
I
tank,
can
so-
give you the free pass.
And there
Be
was,
lucky
it looks
dog.
like quite a few guys stayed out with us.
Yeah, I'm still on the pitch right now getting repaired.
Shoot,
Okay,
yeah,
10-4.
Scotty, so far so good. You missed right in the beginning of the stream.
Sorry about
You
that.
have
there,
control. Maintain
My
your
girlfriend
safety
brought down
until
one of the
the
cats,
restart.
and
The
he
first
made an
truck to
appearance
lap
on the
down will
stream.
be the lucky dog recipient.
Yeah, good to see you guys in here. Paul Wilson,
Yes, sir.
Rich.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay, just going on green. I don't want to get too big of a lead. You'll just get swallowed up here on the back straightaway anyway.
Outside. You're in first.
But we don't have any help from behind right now. Neither does the outside line, at least.
Still there, hold your line. Clear outside.
We're going to get a big, big lead here, but guy's going to be shooting to the outside. Got Corey Vaughn pushing us right now. Jared Wisham's a really good pusher. He's pushing the 78 on the outside. Jamie Hubbard. Too early to block on that outside line.
Car outside.
Ah, man, Corey backed off a little bit. Well, we're not going to lead this lap.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Maybe.
Outside, 2 wide. Still there.
Oh, just an inch away from leading the first
The
lap.
next car's the leader. Go low.
Jared Wisham's a good pusher.
Slow car
He's pushing
down
that
low.
outside line
Go
right now.
high. Keep low. Still
The
there,
outside
hold
line's
your
pretty
line.
strong anyway.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear up top.
Outside line's dropping back quite a bit. We'll see if Corey makes a move on us or not. Here comes that top line again. Shit, they're getting a huge run again.
Outside.
We'll remember this for later. That top line's where you want to be.
Stay low.
Damn.
Give it up, give it up. Keep checking. Still there, hold your line. Keep low. Outside is clear.
Jared's got a pretty messed up rear end here. He's just told him about it the last caution, so he knows about it at least, but might be a little difficult to push.
Inside.
I saw Corey going for it. I had to jump to the outside with that run.
Clear inside, outside.
Oh, shit.
Keep low.
Oh, man.
The next car's the leader. You're back in second.
Corey
Stay
ended up
low.
leading that
There is a car
lap.
on the
Still
high
have not
side.
yet led a single lap yet.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
I thought I made the perfect move, but I guess I made it just too early.
Still there. Keep low.
I'm just trying to see how far I can get off.
If we get clear of the top side, I'm going to jump up there, but I don't know if we're going to get clear this lap.
Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear.
Got clear, but looked like they were going to have too big of a run.
Car inside.
Probably made the move a little too early. Don't have much help.
Still there. Hold your line.
Got Jamie in the 78 pushing.
Still there. Inside.
Damn, I still don't know if I led that lap.
You are the leader.
I might have. That might have been the first lap
Still
led,
there,
but
hold your line.
4 wide.
Still there. Inside.
I'm just keeping it between the white lines.
Still there.
Still got Jamie pushing us.
Still there.
This outside line has gotten huge runs down the front straightaway. Middle, or the inside line's
Clear
broken up now.
inside.
That was good. Come on.
There we go. We for sure led that one.
Car inside. Still inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there at the
Where they're
bottom.
sitting at $1 or $2 now collected.
Still inside. Still there.
Staying on the bottom.
Still inside.
Gavin the Page. Calling Gavin the Page.
All right, there we go. We led that lap again.
You know, these guys just need new spotters.
We're coming up on a lap car here, Gavin.
Car inside. Still there. Still there, inside.
Too wide though, coming up on a lap car. This could be interesting.
Still there at the bottom.
No, don't do that. No.
Still there, hold your line. You're up top, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide.
Damn.
Clear
Got only one
inside.
that's on the lap phone.
I mean, I told you where I was going to be, bud.
Yep.
I had a car on the outside of me. There's nothing I could do.
I was trying to give him room. I thought I gave him enough room, but
It is always the overtaking car's responsibility to give the lap car clean.
That's why I was trying to get the outside of the wall.
Thunder, I've got damage.
I feel like we're going to be a sit and duck coming to this lap though. There's no way Jamie's just going to push here, I don't think. But I think we did lead the last 3 or 4 laps. Yeah, there you go. He's looking high. We're going to get freight trained here.
Honestly, though, this notion on iRacing, the lap car needing to get out of the way for the leader teaches bad racecraft.
Oh, looks like Jamie's going to push us here, so we might lead this lap again. It might lead. Yeah, there we go. We're going to lead. I want to say it's our 5th lap led. But definitely not going to try to make too many stupid blocks up front until we get closer to the end of the race.
Take the high line.
We do have to pit in 8 laps
Car
though.
outside. Still there, hold
Jamie
your
just
line.
moved to the outside. He's going to have Jared pushing.
Go low.
Hear that, boys?
Still there. Keep low.
Never want a sandy vagina, Scotty. Hate when that happens. All right, we're now behind Jared again on the bottom. JW pushing GT Park, it looks like up top. Again, I want to just, actually that's not GT Park, that's Jamie. They got similar blue trucks. Both in the 70s numbers.
The next car's the leader. Still there. Clear outside if you want it.
Ah, shit. Wanted to go to the outside in front of Jamie, but
Keep low.
again, it might have just been too aggressive to jump out there and
The next car's the leader.
block that
You're
big
back in
run.
second. Still there. Outside is clear. Car
No!
inside.
Oh, that was a bad move, boys. I might get freight
Still
trained.
there.
Never mind, Jamie's there to push.
Still there.
Huge push by Jamie there. Man, if this was Daytona, I think I'd been leading even more laps, but... Oh, there we go. Are we going to get another lap led here? I thought I might have jumped to the bottom too early, but timed it just right.
You are the leader.
But we're going to have to pit in 5 laps. I believe there was quite a few guys that are on my strategy, so I shouldn't be left out to dry too much.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh, just almost led that one.
Car's the leader. Hold your line.
Oh boy. Oh, huge wreck. Huge wreck.
Outside, 2 wide.
That might have been the whole field, boys.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Well, that worked out for us perfect. We're going to come in and
Catch the pace car.
pit here. We were going to have to pit and get
Guys, I've got Gavin Hibbs as the lucky dog. Is that correct?
full fuel here.
I may have been involved in that wreck.
Bruce, were you involved in that wreck?
No, sir.
All right, you will be the lucky dog.
Sure.
Yeah, EOL.
Yeah, it seemed like it, Michael. That seemed like a massive, massive wreck. I saw him. I thought it was Jared get checked up a little bit. And then I knew they were trying to wreck, and then all of a sudden I just saw
Hey, if y'all can't pass me,
everybody in the mirror just
can't catch up
get
with me,
destroyed.
Y'all need to take a EOL also, even if you get the black flag. Thank you very much. Bruce, you damaged?
But again, if you're just joining, don't know the format of this one. If you lead a lap, for every lap you lead, you get $1.
Now open.
But caution laps do not count, so leading these caution laps don't do anything for you. Checking up in turn 3. You know what? We're going to take tires too. This will be the only time we take tires. I don't think you really need them, but I'd rather take them now. And
Catch the pace car. Pit box in 10.
Start looking for your sign.
yeah, that was a really big wreck. It looked like a lot of hard hits too, where it's going to
5,
definitely force
4,
me to take the faster
3,
pair.
2,
1. Right
1.
here.
Stop on the sign.
It looked like JW got through it, I think. But definitely led, I want to say like 5 or 6 laps that run.
All clear. Punch it.
So those laps led,
remaining. Line up,
added up with the
Letter 17.
lap 17,
Catch the
Chad
pace
Denton.
I'll be
car.
back out there in 39 minutes.
Memorial lap in the first race. So I think I've
Are
acquired
there
lunch
any
for
random
tomorrow.
draws for anybody that didn't leave?
Yes, confirmed.
But we'll have about 35 to go in the restart, and we got 23 laps of fuel in the tank.
JW, after the race, you'll have to go back and watch that wreck from my perspective.
Solid copy. Lap 24 incident. Gotcha. 23.
I was right in the middle of it, and I still have a 0X.
Hey, J-Dub, you got a copy?
Yeah, give me 1 second. All right, Bruce, you now have the lucky dog. Jesse Cottrell, yes, sir.
Hey, buddy!
Hey, buddy!
I got to drop to the end.
But it looks like we'll have some new players up front. That last run, it worked. Man, if you can get a couple guys up front
Letter 87.
that you're familiar with and that you're kind of comfortable with pushing and kind of go back, you can really control the race. And especially if you're on Discord with a couple guys, with the teammates, shoot, you could really, really control one of these plate races. Hey there, Delmar. Good to see you in here tonight.
Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside.
Yeah, we got the win at the Legends race, the first one. Led every lap. And then first race ever at the Chicago Street Course, was able to get a top 4.
Anybody remember our lap 17 leader?
It was Cronky. He beat me to the line.
Solid copy, thank you.
Yay. Oh, looks like I think they just said lap 17 leader, so. Cool. Well, looks like I got two
I went from the end of the line to all the way up here.
Chad Denton Memorial Lap winners.
I think where the cautions don't count, that helps a lot.
Definitely appreciate
Basically
everybody that donates
repositions
for that
where
one.
You were at the
Helps
point of
remember our friend
correction.
Chad.
Where's the 87 at?
Definitely still miss him a lot. Miss him race with us. He always added so much entertainment. He's such a genuine guy, but
He's 6 seconds behind me. He's coming.
Yeah, I finally saw him.
yeah,
after
Paul
I
Wilson.
said
The
he
Lions and the
just made it.
Seahawks are in the same situation with the same
Way to
reason.
go,
Should have
GT.
beaten Carolina this season. Yeah, man, that game against Carolina that a couple weeks ago was disappointing, to say the least. Our defense, though, all season has struggled mightily. Our offense can put up about 30 points every game, but our defense, man, is just really, really hit or miss. So I think it's gonna come down to Sunday night versus Packers. If we can just have a clean game and not make too many mental mistakes, and the defense needs to step up. It is going to be interesting too, playing at Lambeau Field.
Until the restart zone. Then
Lions
go.
have always struggled going to Lambeau Field against Aaron Rodgers.
He's all still got a
But
basketball.
even if the Seahawks win and we're not in playoff contention, just going to Lambeau Field and
wanna
beating
jinx
Aaron
what I do.
Rodgers is going to be worth it. So, but here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, that sucks, Delmar, but
You
yeah, I
are leader,
appreciate it.
Nice and smooth.
I got way too big of a lead. I should have went on green. I went a little bit too soon. You're about to find out why you don't want to get a big lead here.
There it is. Snuggle and squash.
Maybe we'll get lucky. We have Walter Barnes pushing. That outside line can get up there and kind of stall him out. Might be in a good spot still. Well, if nobody steps out, we might have another lap here, Lynn.
I came in at 39.
All right, there we go. Another lap led. I think I know what you're talking about, Paul, but are you talking about just wanting to go beat Aaron Rodgers? I can't stand Aaron Rodgers. He has screwed the Lions so many times. I mean, he's good. There's no denying it. That's why I don't like him, but... Can't remember what year it was. 2015, maybe? He threw a, like, 60-yard Hail Mary to win the game. And that eliminated the Lions from playoffs, I think, that year. There we go, another lap left. That's right. Scotty, you gotta get that cat food fun going. Here comes that outside line, though. Rick Javorka leading it. Not sure who he's got behind him. Looks like Brandon Smith behind him. That outside line, if you can get a good pusher, you can just get such a big run down the front straightaway. And obviously, oh God!
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Letter 87. Carbine.
Garrett, thank you for giving me some room.
Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Well, if I had $1 for every time I've gotten wrecked from the lead, I'd be rich.
Come on, 83, come on by.
Can I get an EOL?
Pasta 21 car. Go back to the
Thank you.
tail of the longest line. Fall back. Catch up 21 car.
Where's the 83?
I'm coming.
Come on, Walter.
The water is getting high.
I'm trying, man. I just feel real bad right now, all right?
Pit road is now open.
I'm with you, buddy.
John Bates, you will be the lucky dog.
Son of a bitch. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to coast all the way around.
I still got about 20 minutes of repair.
Okay, Tim, for
Why?
2 laps down.
First of all, why didn't I pit right there? I should have just pitted.
Jamie Huppert, are you available for the lucky dog?
Pace car 4.
Good luck.
Why does it always...
Alex, I'm so sorry, man. I don't know what I did there.
4 minutes until
I got like 25 seconds to require repairs. I'll pull out if I get it.
If you have required repairs, it won't let you pull off pit road.
No, it will not.
Yeah, I got a 10 seconds to required, and the rest is an option.
Man, that might kill our race right there, because I think we're going to go multiple laps down. Man.
I'll take it, JW, if
Let me see if Jamie
Doesn't even,
will be able to receive it.
Man, I don't understand why we blew the engine, though. I mean, look at the car. It's not even that tore up. It's just so stupid sometimes, iRacing, man. Every time, I was saying this last time we were at Talladega. Every time I wreck at Talladega, I have a fast repair, and I still blow the engine every wreck. To where it just kills. It doesn't even matter if you have a fast repair. Yeah, he just got to the left rear and pushed in the corner.
Joey Sigmund, are you still on pit road?
Yes.
I mean, I also need
David
to count
Patrick,
how
you're
many
still on pit
times.
road?
I feel like that's how I get wrecked in every single plate race we do. Is someone just pushes in the left rear in the corner and just nothing you can do about it.
Thunder tells me you are not in the pace field, so you're not eligible right now. Are you back on the track? Let me know when you're back on the track.
Okay. I'm getting back on the track now.
But I don't understand how that blows your engine.
on one to go.
I literally did a half a lap and it
We're on
blew my
2 to go.
engine. Like, there's barely any damage.
Stand for, thank you.
That's the only reason I didn't pit just right away. But, man.
Thunder, are you available to take it now?
Yes.
All right, you are the lucky dog.
But I get it. Walter was just trying to help. But, man, every single time we're at a plate race, I get turned almost in the exact same way. Now, I did drift up a little bit. I wasn't on the yellow line, but still, it's not anything I could have done, but... Yeah, JW got caught up in it. JW had more damage than I had, and he seemed to make it all the way around. Man, I just cannot believe that blew the engine. That just sucks, because it just completely takes you right out of the race, even if you have a fast repair to use. But... I mean, especially with caution laps not counting, I don't know how we're going to get the laps back in order to do anything with it, but we'll try.
EOL, please. I'm too slow to keep back.
There you go.
W, I had to use mine.
Copy that.
It's like 3.5 minutes of damage, and I just couldn't wait.
Man, it just sucks again. Like I said 100 times now. It's just wrecking with a fast repair and then not being able to just go to the pits and use it. I should have just pitted the first time. Again, that's my fault. I should have pitted, but damn, I mean, there barely was that much, not much damage, and it somehow blows the engine. I just don't understand it, but we'll probably be 2 laps down.
17, are you coming off pit road?
Come on, everybody go by. I'm EOL.
Yeah, Delmar, it sucks, man.
Hey, JW, if you can, give Thunder another EOL.
Thunder Q, you might please.
We're done. Get going.
Thank you.
Copy.
1 lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Chatster, 17, car.
Actually, it's still showing me the leader, but because the caution laps don't count, maybe I won't go a lap down. We'll see what the hell happens. I have no idea what's going to happen here.
Get ready. Going green.
Shit, well, we're not even going to be in the pack. That's probably how we're going to go a lap down, but if we only go 1 lap down from this, I'll consider it a win.
The pace car is in.
All right, here we go. We're going to catch the pack, so.
Green flag, green flag. Car inside.
All right, we're good, boys.
Still inside.
We avoided a catastrophe right there. We're still on the lead lap because caution laps don't count under caution. And we were able to catch the pack barely right as they were going green. So we're going to stay in the pack here and should be all right again. Still got over halfway to go.
Clear inside, inside. Still inside. Still there, hold your line.
Yeah, it looks like we're still on the lead lap. Again, the caution laps don't count, so we were just sitting under the pits. I think we probably went 2 laps down. But since caution laps don't count, you're good.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Man, I just could not get above.
Still there.
But again, we don't have a fast repair anymore, so 1 more wreck, we're going to be out of it now. And then, we did lead a few laps, so honestly, I should probably just back off and kind of ride.
You can always start going after the nose.
Car inside. Stay high with the car on the low side.
Yeah, Michael, the Giants they were a big surprise for me this year. I didn't think they'd even make the playoffs, but they're solid.
Inside. Still there, hold your line.
All right, there's nowhere for me to go right here.
Clear.
They're almost 4 wide.
Stay high with the car on the low side. Clear.
I say I don't want to use another fast repair come on.
there, inside. Clear inside.
Well, I hate to ride in one of these types of races, but
I too like to live dangerously, Conky.
Nice Austin Powers reference. Come on.
Roger Wilco.
groovy, baby. I love me some Austin Powers. It might be one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yes.
Every time I watch Austin Powers, I end up talking like him for the next month. Now it looks like Walter's 83. Ogre and the Sargento Cheese got your number tonight.
We're halfway in the race.
Play at Philly. Yeah, 10-4, Michael. They're playing Philly this week. Should have a good shot at beating them if they still have the backup quarterback in. There you go, Michael. Yeah, I'd want to play the Vikings. I think the Vikings aren't as good as they seem. Yeah. Oh, God.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I love those movies, Zeke. They're so funny.
Inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Yeah, I'm also just happy that the Lions got a primetime game.
Clear.
They were the only team in all of NFL this year that weren't scheduled to have a primetime game. But they got flexed into the Sunday Night Football slot. Oh! Someone almost hit the wall. Looks like Jared Wisham might be backing out of it.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Walter Barnes, the guy that spun us there, driving the old Mountain Dew Code Red. I did have one of those today. Yeah, that sounds about right, Michael. Man, they've won so many games. Just barely. Last second. What were they, freaking down by 33 against the Colts? Somehow come back. That was a hell of a comeback, but jeez.
Car inside.
Then they just got embarrassed at Lambeau Field.
Still inside. Still there, inside.
Yeah, they're racing pretty hard up here again.
Still there, hold your line.
There's really not that many cars left on the lead lap, or even in the race, but
Keep high.
it's definitely still enough to wad them up.
Stay high.
Since I didn't take fuel that last caution, I'm going to have to pit in about 11 laps.
I got pretty significant. I'm going to try
Still there.
as much as I can to help you out.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
You're good.
Clear inside. Inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car inside. Still there at the bottom.
Oh, that's right,
Still
yeah.
there, hold your line.
Hey, honestly, the Lions beat them, though, earlier in the year, too. We're at Ford Field.
Still there, inside. You're in the top 10.
Which that makes a huge difference, being at Ford Field versus Lambeau.
Keep
That's
high.
the biggest thing I'm nervous about is having to go to Lambeau.
3 wide. Still there.
Not sure how
still
smart
there.
this is, but I saw a gap, might as well take it.
Right side, 2 wide. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still there, still there. Still hold. The next car's the leader. Car outside, 2 wide. Keep low. Outside is clear.
Well, there we go. We got to P2 there. I don't know what they were doing up front. That's probably the easiest way to get to P2.
There, Godfather.
He and boy.
You're in second position right now.
Yeah, again, like I said earlier, if we can beat the Packers at Lambeau Field on Sunday night, even if we don't make the playoffs, it'll still be a at least a feel-good ending to the year. Got about 8 laps till we have to pit.
Outside.
Brandon Smith going to the outside. I thought about jumping up there, but there was nobody out there.
Still there, hold your line.
Yeah, it didn't work for him. If I would have jumped in front of him, it might have worked, but you're gonna have a big run down the back straightaway. Too big to probably block.
Outside.
Yeah, that's JW pushing.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. Still there. Hold your line. Stay low.
Am I blinking again?
Temps are getting a little bit hot.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Shoot, that'll give Brandon the lead. Put us back to third on the outside. Oh!
You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Man, Rick had a chance to go to the outside, but he hesitated. He needed to just take that run.
Hold your line. Still there. Outside. 2 wide.
I'm not sure exactly what happened there, if he got pushed or what, but Rick went to the outside of the
Still there. Hold
56 here. Just kind of hit the back of him.
The next car's the leader. Still there. Hold your line. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low.
Yes.
Gonna have to pit in 5 more laps.
Clear up top.
It's cleared for just about a second from JW, but not enough to jump up there.
There is a car on the high side. Still there, hold your line. The next car's the leader. You're back in second.
But I'm not sure if anybody else is going to be pitting with us. I might be a sitting duck.
Clear.
But I didn't want to take fuel on that last caution because I wanted to try to beat the pace car.
Outside.
Or beat the field. I didn't want to
Keep low. You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
stay in the pits long, but I should have just taken fuel.
Still there.
I'm damaged too.
Keep
so
low.
I think if we stay in line, we'll be okay.
I got to pit in like 3 or 4 laps if anybody wants to come with me.
Car on the high side.
Yeah, I got 3 laps left.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
I'll come with you, Alex.
10-4, I'm just going to take fuel. It looks like Rick will come with us.
Still there. Hold your line.
We're gonna have to get it sooner or later anyway.
That's right.
Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
You're fitting in.
Oh, I'm going to come with him. Shit.
Stay low. Clear up top.
I told him 3 or 4 laps, but...
Maybe 7 pitting in this time.
Pit box in 10,
Start looking for your sign.
5,
5, 4, 3,
Damn, he just...
2,
1.
1.
I mean, this might work out for us, but...
Stop on the sign.
I told him
You wanna
3
go
or 4
to
laps. He pitted the
GP?
next time. But hey, at least I'm not pitting alone.
Jesse, Cato, how much do you guys have?
Shit, I just took tires, didn't I?
All
Son of a
clear.
I
bitch.
got 8.5.
10-4, I got 6 plus.
Oh, well, I think Rick
You
took
are
tires
out of
too.
time.
Accidentally had the tires picked.
76, Kitty.
But it should be alright.
Coming with you.
We'll get hooked up here pretty quick, and I'll just push the hell out of them here.
Come on around.
I'm gonna push.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Well, it's only me and Rick, but it's better than being alone.
Hitting in.
If we can somehow just stay on the lead lap and get a caution with a couple
21
laps to go,
hitting
we'll
it
be
as well.
alright.
Going toward the inside wall.
We probably need like
go out.
1 or 2 more trucks to really be
Pitting.
in good shape, but yeah, dang, it looks like everybody's pitting like when I needed to pit anyway, so pitting early probably was unnecessary, but that's alright. Go run Travis on the outside once we get to him. There we go.
Clear.
Clear?
Yep. Hopefully Travis can stay with us. If we had 3 trucks, it would be a lot faster.
Slow car down low.
But we still might be in okay shape here.
You're in the top 10.
I think if I wouldn't have taken tires, we could have really been in better shape, but I think with everybody else pitting kind of sporadic here, it might be alright.
Car inside.
This is one thing
Clear
I've
inside.
always enjoyed about green flag pit stops is
Inside.
getting hooked up with someone and just flying. But sitting P10 right now.
JW hit you. Never mind.
We do have 2 cars in front of us. It looks like Jared Wishing, or no, oh damn it, they have 3 trucks, all right. If you guys behind us just stay in line, I think we might be able to catch them. I think we got 4 trucks, they're 3. We'll see if it works.
Yep, we're catching them.
Just stay as tight as the guys going for front of you without, pushing.
Yeah, we're catching them for sure. We're running 6th right now. Looks like the leader, Walter Barnes, is yet to pit.
Car inside, clear.
But Walter, man, that's actually a good strategy. He's just out there leading laps. He's getting money. Might as well.
Beautiful, Alex.
That's why a green flag pit stop is so important to, one, pit with other cars and get linked up as fast as possible when you get out of the pits.
Didn't cop again.
Coming off turn 2, you better be hooked up with another truck. And then as soon as you can get other trucks with you, the better. Because we're only about a second back now from this pack. We've pretty much caught them. Looks like Jesse's leading that pack, Jared Wishon and Richard Lekwa. A little bit too big of a push. There he goes to the outside of him. Might as well.
Inside. Stay high.
Oh, Jesse's blocking us.
Still there at bottom.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yellow flag. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Letter 38. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Bad block there.
You got some damage. Let's get that fixed.
That'll do it. Son of a bitch, man. We had such a good run.
What happened?
Looked like a late block.
Yep, somebody threw a block. Had a WB on the truck.
Well, we made it work, Rick.
Yeah, that was fun, Alex. Thanks, man. I had a blast.
JWGT Clark Lucky Dog Beast. A solid copy. Let us go past the start-finish line here, and I will send you around, big fella.
Pit road's open. Past the 33. Car. Past the 21. Car. Past the 20. Car.
Man, that was unnecessary. I mean, I think what I saw is just Jesse just tried to block too far or too high or too late, and just really it was unnecessary because he's leading the bottom line. We had a huge run. If he just stays at the bottom.
That's probably my bad. I'll take fall on that. I apologize.
It's okay. You're my buddy. I wasn't going to lift, so sorry.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect it to.
Yeah, it was just a bad block, but damn, man, we had like.
For that when somebody else doesn't lift for you.
I don't accept your apology.
Says.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Well, there's only 8 cars in this pack, and we had about 10, 12 to go.
I appreciate you being not
But man, that wiped out a lot of cars, a lot of trucks that were going to be battling for the win, but. I saw him block. I got out of it. I lifted, and then even if Rick lifts, I don't think we're going to really make it through that one. I don't know. But just a bummer. Sucks because we did all the hard work. We got the pit stop done. We got back to that front pack.
At least I thought JW back up to the field.
That's Big 10-4. Oh, you won.
Am I a lap down?
No, Rick, you're good, man.
But the biggest thing, though, is just an unnecessary block. Because, I mean, we would have just been too wide. He had Jared Wishing pushing him. Jared's a great pusher. And like Rick even said, Rick could have probably lifted and we probably would have been all right. But even then, you know, he's got me pushing behind.
I'm riding behind.
I was on his bumper.
I'm hoping to get a wave around.
I wasn't really expecting Jesse to come up there, but
yeah, Corey, you should.
I got off Rick's bumper.
For wave arounds.
Then I got turned by the 33 at the same time and just nowhere to go. But just unfortunate because we had the early wreck. We had the good pit stop. We had the pusher hit, or all the help, and yeah, it is what it is. What's up, DC?
Corey Thunder, if for some reason it does not wave you around, I will wave you around. Okay, thank you.
10-4, thank you.
You should get it right here, right?
Yes, right here.
Yeah, I mean, Cato's saying it wasn't the 88's fault, but, I mean, come on. You don't block when you have a huge-ass run coming. I mean, especially there's just no reason for it.
Here's dollars on the line. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, I understand it. It is what it is, but it definitely was a bad block. But, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, if you'd have moved up 1 second earlier, I would have got out of it a little.
Like, I understand, like, when it's happening quick. You don't have much time to judge. Going back on replay, you got, like, you know, hindsight of 2020. I ain't mad at it. I'm just saying, I don't think that was Jesse's fault, my opinion.
Well, no shit, you're not going to say it's Jesse's fault. You're fucking teammates with him. Jesus. That's why I'm not teammates with anybody, and I race my own race, because
I apologize.
you got to kiss everyone's ass when you're teammates with everybody. I mean, yeah, no shit. Jesus. It is what it is.
We had a big run, Cato. We were
that
flying,
right there
dude.
is why I'm not teammates with anybody. I like to run my own shit. Because I call it what it is. I mean, it is what it is. Obviously, I love Jesse. Rick could have lifted too, but I mean, just annoying to have two dumb moves take us out of the race, but I mean, you'll have that.
Not sure what the deal is there.
Squirrel on the back strip.
Solid copy on the squirrel.
But we'll see what happens here. I don't know who we even got left in the race.
Yeah, JW, I just saw the pace car come by me when I was in the pits. I thought I was a lap down, but I wasn't, I guess.
Yeah, where caution laps don't count. That should not put you a lap down.
I mean, even Jesse said it was a bad block. It is what it is. It's like, there's money on the line, and yeah, you're going to want to lead every lap you can. It is what it is. But
I really like that blue plaid, man. That's one of the best ones yet.
I mean, to say that he should have lifted,
it's
well,
supposed to be red.
he probably should have lifted a little bit, but even if he does,
but nonetheless,
I'm pushing him, and I'm going to probably wreck Rick.
It looks better blue.
It's just a good thing I noticed that he was blocking and I was going to lift, but exactly. I mean, if he lifts, I'm going to wreck him, so it's...
That it is.
It's almost the exact same thing that happened with JW. JW threw a late block earlier. Richard saw it, he lifted, and luckily I saw it early too and lifted.
Still here?
Yeah, I got you.
Can we still be 24-hour teammates?
Yeah, I think we'll be all right.
I'll send some cat treats in the mail.
No, it's all good. I got my lap sled in.
How much damage do you got right now, Ronky?
Engine blew up.
Okay, never mind.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, like, Yeah, it was already on the backup engine.
Yeah, me too.
But there's
I only
still
had
enough.
45 seconds through all that, Alex.
Dang, there you go.
Your left wrist a little bit.
He got a new motor.
I can't see the front.
Well, let's just say it fixed as much as it's going to.
Well, it looks like you got Richard Robb leading it.
Yeah, just hold her down and go.
Brandon Smith actually leading it. You got Richard Robb second. JW's still up in it.
Yeah, that's right.
Third, Rick Javorka still somehow in the top 5. Jared Wishin, GT Park, Travis O'Connor. Got Ogre, Bruce Licknell, and the Sargento Cheese.
Post car is off. Time to do
Well, we'll go ahead and watch this one. Might as well. Got nothing else to do here. Hopefully the cameras work all right. Sometimes it glitches out, but...
Green flag, green flag.
Yeah, Rick does have quite a bit of damage, it looks like. I mean, it's not too bad, but if you got guys up here with clean cars, you're going to be struggling. But still 11 to go since they're not counting caution laps. Jesus. I don't even know what happened there. Walter, we'll go look at it real quick. Okay, no, it looks like Brandon Smith in the 56 jumped up there. The 83 was already there. About caused a huge wreck. They saved it, though. The old Richard Robb's getting the Mark Martin Winn-Dixie number 60 up front. Looks like the 56 led that lap, though. Got Jared Wishin again, a really good pusher up on the outside, second on the outside. Brandon Smith, though, in the Goldfish 56, he's been up front all race. Yeah, coming to 8 to go. Yeah, again, Rick has got some damage still. I don't know if he can stay in with JW on the bottom as much as he probably needs to be, but JW's doing a good job keeping that bottom line up there. We've seen the top line really kind of...
What are you doing, Bruce? I'm here, bud.
managed. It looks like the front end actually of the 56 might have some front end damage. That might be stalling out that outside line a little bit. I think his right front's caved in a little bit, 56. But also the 27's also tore up pretty good. That's kind of what is making this pack kind of locked up a little bit. There we go. JW is making a move to the outside. He'll have a good push by the 56. Damn, Rick's going 3 wide underneath the 60. He is not, oh boy, that's going to be interesting. Rick's on the apron. He's backing out of it.
Ooh, nice push.
.56 now is getting the push from Jared now at the bottom. JW's move kind of stalled him out. Seemed like a good move, but JW's about equal now on the outside. He's got a good pusher and GT behind him. But coming to 5 to go. About equal. Looks like that outside line's moving pretty good, a little bit ahead.
Move it, move it.
GT Park made a good move to get to the outside. Oh! Richard Robb got turned. He saved it.
Delmar, let me get behind you, see if I can push you.
Oh! Huge wreck. They might keep it off the track, though. I don't know if it's... Oh, there's a caution.
Dude, you just started turning left.
Take a look at this replay here. The 83 is on the outside. I think that's kind of who starts it here.
I tried to miss you, Richard.
.43 go.
Yeah, it looks like Richard and
Bruce, are you in position to take a lucky dog?
the 83 get together.
Yeah, I'm good.
Bruce is the first truck a lap down.
Yeah, it looks
Bruce,
like...
Are you good?
No, sir. I'm in the pits for the next 3 minutes.
Looks like Richard went for a gap, and then
So Thunder, you will be good?
Walter just closed it
Yes, sir, right
while he
now.
was there.
Okay, it's telling me to let you by.
At least that's what I'm seeing.
Travis, are you coming, buddy? I'm pitting right here. I'm running 139.
Yeah, I mean, Richard had the run.
Give me EOS.
Walter just closed the door too late. He just kept
DQ
kind of
might
creeping over.
I would have made it. We're a stop right there, Travis, before you get in there. Before you see the spot. I think I'm done. I don't have a fast pace. Still gave me a black flag. There wasn't nobody behind me nowhere.
Well, that's going to tear up some more trucks.
Yeah, 7 minutes. It was fun.
Okay, Joey's a lap down, or he'll maybe get the lap back.
Sorry,
so.
Travis, you got caught in that. That 83 just kept making left.
Brandon Smith should be the leader.
Yeah, I've seen
GT
it.
Park
Tried
will
to
be
shoot
second.
right, and we got
JW
right
be
into each
third.
other.
Oh, that sucks, Ogre.
We both tried to go for the same spot.
Made it far away, though. Made it farther than I did.
Push. I just can't run by myself.
Big 10-4 driver 52.
But a lot of tore up trucks still in it. You got 13, you got Rick, you got Jared, all with pretty tore up trucks, but good enough to be in the draft and still push and be up there. He's got some right front and left side damage. Yeah, 10-4. Oh yeah, that happens. Yeah, Rick, his truck doesn't look too bad, honestly. It looks better than Jared's, but he does have quite a bit of front end damage still. Looks in decent shape. He's got some rear end damage. Then John Bates, he's got, I think, the worst damage of anybody up front. At least the front end damage is the worst, and that's really what's going to hurt you. He even might have some engine damage, who knows.
Oh, he pulled off way before all that happened. I don't know what happened.
And Richard Leck was still in it. He's got
Okay, 10-4 on that. Glad he wasn't involved.
some fenders tore up.
Had a
He's
really
got
good
some
race
front end
going.
damage. Yeah, he's got pretty much every side of it tore up. But you got Goldfish going against the Snuggie, going against Dr. Squatch. Some good looking trucks up front. Going against Welch's and Diecast Fans in West Virginia. Direct Drive Motorsports and Rowdy Energy. Those are probably the only trucks I think that are still capable of winning. There might be some back there that Delmar is still in it, but he's 21st. I think he's quite a bit of laps down. Delmar was actually in the chat. I don't know how he got back out there. So is Bruce. What the hell? Well, he decided to get back out there and run some laps, get some points. Shoot, you might as well. The truck's still rolling. Keep it out there. At this rate, you might as well. You might get a top 10.
43, where you at?
But it looks like they're going green this time. There is only
JW. I don't know. I got it.
4 to go. Yeah, JW's truck looks clean. The top 3 look pretty clean. I know.
Maybe should. Yeah.
Brandon
No,
Smith
don't
at
do that,
56.
'cause
He's
I'm
got
15 seconds behind you. I'm not gonna
some
be able to
damage,
catch you.
but nothing too
I
bad.
got it.
Oh yeah,
I made
he's
it.
in a great
Good
spot,
job, buddy.
Michael. He's in a really good spot to get this here. He is behind Brandon. Again, yeah, you can see the right side of Brandon Smith at 56. He's got some damage, but nothing too bad. But JW's truck looks clean. So does
The pace car is in.
GT's. If those two can hook up, so does Jesse. He's still in it. His truck looks clean.
Green, green, green.
Yeah, you don't want to stay behind me. I'm so tore up.
All right, JW goes to the outside. He's in a good spot. He's got GT Park and Jesse behind him. Oh, just kidding. He's getting hung out to dry by two strictly stock guys up top. Damn, so is Corey Vaughn. Corey Vaughn's, he could have probably pushed JW, but there's a couple guys that must have got penalties are pitting now. Jesse's trying to go to the, JW's trying to go to the outside. Doesn't make it work that lap.
2 laps to go. 2 to go.
Three wide for the lead. Oh! JW's hung out to dry right now. He does have the 56 coming, but they're 3x3 right now.
Stay behind me, man. Try to catch him.
Each line has 2 cars. You got Richard Lekwa probably going to go to the middle with the teammates. Outside line's fading. It's going to be really tough to beat the 2 teammates up there. You got GT Park and Jesse. Both have clean cars. And they're probably not going to leave each other's bumper, I would imagine.
White flag.
Come to the white flag.
I'll be against the wall.
If Brandon Smith hangs on to the 21, he might be able to push JW to the win, but you got 3 cars now in the middle line. All right, is Jesse going to step out and try to get him?
Good win,
Nope,
GT.
unless-
Brilliant.
Take us through. That was a fun race.
Yeah, Jesse didn't try to pass him, but
Hey, I'm glad you got that.
good job to GT. He got the win there.
I was giving y'all a head, JW.
Yeah, Jesse had the race
sir. I do
win
appreciate
right
it.
there if he just pulls out. He could have pulled out right in front of JW and probably had it won, but
Congrats, GT. Nice job.
Thank you, everybody.
Nice win.
I guess I just got my nose in front of Wheelman there. Gave me a black flag when I gave you that.
You got black flagged from P4?
I was wondering what happened there.
As soon as I touched GT to give him a little bump on the start, it black flagged me.
Yeah, that's weird. I've never seen someone
I've
get
never
black
heard
flagged
of
from
that.
that.
That is weird.
And then I had to, speed coming out, so it's just not my night.
Good win, GT.
But fun race, fun idea for a race, at
Let's
least I
take
should
a
say.
flag.
I did
Didn't
get
go
some
our
of that
way,
leading
but-
money
Schedule
there,
some
so I'm
testing.
happy.
We'll get them next time.
It's
That's
still a
right.
fun idea of a race. I really enjoy that every lap
First and
counts
second,
thing.
you
And
guys are welcome.
every lap gets $1. I like that.
Yeah, I was hoping
It's a
you'd
cool
push the
format.
top
Definitely
one.
made everybody race hard the whole race. And got us some bonehead moves out there, but you'll have that. You'll have that pretty much anytime you come to Daytona and Talladega, but it made it for a fun race. I like I like the length of the race too, and I like that caution laps didn't count. It wasn't that long of a
Tim
race.
Seth
It wasn't
for
like it
Walter
was too
Barnes.
crazy,
Thank you
but
guys very much.
Yeah, that was really fun, you guys.
it was a really cool idea for a
Yeah,
race.
thank
for
all
sure.
of you guys. JW for you putting them on, and hey, gentlemen, my pleasure.
But yeah, have a good one, DC. Have a good weekend.
That was a blast, gentlemen.
There you go, Ogre. Heck yeah. Got yourself a top 10. I knew it, man. If you just stayed out there, your truck can roll. You might have got a top 10, and sure did. But yeah, 10-4 Zeke. Appreciate it. All of you guys hanging out and watching. And obviously supporting the stream and everything. But yeah, we took home some cash. We did lead about, I don't know how many laps. I don't know if you can see it with these results, but you know what? We'll go check it out, actually. We'll go see how many laps led we had. Oh, we led 8 laps. All right. Cool. So we'll win $8 from this one. I think we might have led the lap 17 one too. And yeah, so here's all the lap leaders. Looks like Brandon Smith led 10. I know he was up there a lot. So yeah, we led the second most laps. If this is correct, this could be completely wrong. I don't know. But that's what's showing here. So he'll probably go by the iRacing thing. But looks like, yeah, Brandon Smith led 10. I led 8. And then GT Park led 6. That might have been the second highest. Actually, 7. Rick Javorka led 7. I knew we were pushing him for a couple of them. But pretty even out, honestly. There was a lot of guys that led laps, led some, won some money. Walter Barnes led 5. So that's a cool idea, definitely for a race there. I like that. Hopefully we can do it again. It's definitely a cool idea and something interesting. Oh yeah, gotta get some cat food with it. Either that or some more ice cold beer. Which I'll be going to the fridge and getting me some more of those. But again, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button. And also subscribe to the channel. Appreciate everybody hanging out. We had 3 really fun races. The first one we ended up leading all the laps, which doesn't really happen very often for us, but we got the pole and just kind of set off and set sail and just kind of really could control the race from there. And then second race, we ran the Chicago street course. Never ran it before, finished 4th, so that was a pretty good success. Just kept it clean. And then this one, we led laps, but got a shitty finish. Got taken out a couple times, but you'll have that in Talladega and Daytona racing, but still doesn't make it any less frustrating. But it is what it is. But not sure if we'll be back tomorrow night. I got some family I'm going to be hanging out with tomorrow, so I don't think I'll be on tomorrow night, but we'll see. If I get home in time, I might do some racing tomorrow night, but Sunday night we'll be preoccupied again with watching the Lions. Sunday night football against the Green Bay Packers. Hopefully we can get that in the books and go into the playoffs. That'd be pretty awesome. But then next Saturday, next weekend, we will be running the Roar, the iRacing Roar. That's the GT4 cars at Daytona for a 2.5 hour long race, 2.4 hour race. And again, that's next weekend, so look out for that. I'll probably do another stream before then, but again, next weekend, the iRacing Roar before the 24, the GT4 cars, 2.4 hours at Daytona. Should be a really fun race. I did a race earlier this week, and it was a blast. Pretty chaotic, but it should be a fun stream, so look out for that. And then, of course, look out for, in 2 weeks, it's coming up already, we'll be racing with Strictly Stock in the 24 hours at Daytona, 3 cars, and we'll try to get ourselves a good finish. It looks like we'll probably be doing the Saturday 11 a.m. split, so we'll be going at pretty early in the morning on Saturday, and then go until Sunday a.m. So that's at least what the plan is for now, but Ooh, yeah, Jason. I'm actually a little allergic to cats as well. I don't really... They're not allowed in the bedroom, and they're not... I try to, you know, not pet them a lot and touch my face. Because if I do that, man, I get pretty itchy and sneezy and stuffy. But yeah, Ogre, good runs tonight. Good run there at Talladega. You survived it, got that top 10, but yeah, 10-4 Ogre. Oh yeah, for sure, Jason. I'll be streaming it. We'll be trying to stream almost the entire thing. Usually every year, last couple years at least, we've done it. I've tried to stream almost all of it. Just a couple of the late night hours we won't be, but I've even stayed up till I'd say about 2 streaming last year. Maybe even later. It might have been like 3 or 4. I can't remember. But oh yeah, it's a good time though. Definitely one of my favorite streams to do of the year. And hopefully we can do more endurance races this year, special events and stuff, where we can stream it. I know there was a new iRacing special event. It's the Road America 500 with the old IMSA cars, I think it is. I think it's in like April or May or something like that, but that sounds like a fun one to do. 500 miler, I think, at Road America. But yeah, definitely be streaming it. Coming up in a couple weeks already, so look out for that. And also, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Definitely appreciate the support. But again, I don't think I'll be back again this weekend. Look again for early next week to be back on, and then again next weekend we'll be streaming. But hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend, a good safe weekend. Enjoy watching some football. And yeah, we'll see you guys sometime soon. I'm sure again next week, at the beginning of the week, we'll try to get back on here and stream it, but find some races to do and maybe jump into the aces. But once again, thanks everybody for watching. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you guys next time.